Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot, where is nothing you is not real. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot.
Good morning. We're just going to do a quick reading this morning because I don't know how much time I have. I got some cards that are upside down. I'm just going to fix that right quick. So please check the description. I don't know why that word is so hard for me. Check the description. In there, you're going to find information about my readings. If you want a personal reading with me, you absolutely can do so by emailing me. Shoot me an email. My readings are discounted right now for the holidays, not because I'm worth less, but because your time is worth so much more. If you want an in-depth personal reading, that's how you can do it. There are 3 different kinds of readings. Just look there. All right, so hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Appreciate you so much. I love you. I care. I worry about you. Of course I do, or I wouldn't be doing these readings for you every single day because I'm dedicated to you and to my craft. Man, yeah, the energy is still a little wonky. I can tell. I can feel it. Everything is crazy. I'm sure that it's the moon. Stress around us is getting to us a little bit. My goodness, my cards were really messed up. What did I do yesterday? How did I mess them up so bad? All right. Got them all situated. Good job. All right. So let's feel the energy today. Come on through spirit. Thank you, ancestors, God, Gaia, and the universe for all of the gifts that you've bestowed upon me. Let me use them in a helpful and happy and healthy way for the collective reading today. Appreciate you guys stopping in and checking me out and subscribing. I love you so very much. It snowed here again last night. Crazy. Yeah, it's so odd to me. The winter is weird. Especially coming from Oklahoma. Oklahoma, you don't get a whole lot of this. You get some ice storms, but not a lot of snow. I think that's enough shuffling. Let's see how we can help. Something's going on today. Yes. See, I knew it. You're worried about something. Let's find out what it is. You feeling like walking away? Sword of Truth, yo. Ace of Swords. It's using logic, you know. Stepping into your power. 4 of Pentacles. It's control. Security. Covetous. Suspicious. Material gain. Conservation. Judgment. Yeah. Let's see. It's an awakening. It's coming to a conclusion. Yeah. Realistic. Solid. King of Pentacles. All right. So you're worried about something. About making a decision. But you need to take action with confidence, right? Like, as hard as it can seem. This is depending on your logic. Going in and really thinking things through. This is a lot of anxiety, and I know I tell you all the time, worrying changes nothing. But sometimes you need to just sit with that too. Sometimes you need to just sit with whatever's making you anxious. What is it that's bothering you so much? Sometimes you need silence. I feel like there's not a whole lot of silence around you with the trumpet here. The judgment card, there's a trumpet here. Gabriel's blowing that horn. The universe is calling for you to realize something around you is not healthy and not helpful. Something that's controlling you or that you cannot control. Maybe it's your thoughts and your anxiety. All right, let's find out. An ending, maybe? All right. Closed. It's in reverse. Be open. Be open to some healing that you need to be doing. All right. Whatever this is, it's not a small thing. Awaken. It's in reverse. What is it? Again, we're waiting on some sort of payments. Maybe it's karma. Watching a lot of tarot. Yeah, me too. Because it's the only thing that brings me any kind of clarity. What else am I supposed to do? Sit around and listen to the news? That's just, no thanks. I'd rather be awakened. Empathy. I think we're all feeling empathetic. Let's see. Gotta love those empaths. Bringing clarity to the world. The problem is we're feeling everything. And you gotta know whenever, gotta know when and how to shut those feelings down and when to walk away from those feelings, just like it says. I mean, you're worried about something, and instead of just walking away, you're just gonna sit and digest it over and over and over again. But what you gotta realize is you gotta digest it once, not 100 times, just once. That's all it takes. Is one time to think it through and then walk away from it. Okay, you're not going to change anything by sitting around worrying. We've got the Fool coming out. Of course we do. Because it's time for you to start a new journey. And this is anticipation and wonder. You're still wondering. It's under that worry card. You're still wondering and worried when this new opportunity is coming. Because it's still not coming yet. Right? Reaching out to others with love and compassion. It's the nostalgia card. You're still living in some memories from the past, which is fine. It's fine to remember, but holding on to those. This is a new journey. It's a new journey about self, worth and preservation, and it's okay. It's all right. Remain logical. It's going right up underneath that logic card. Remain logical. Skillful, brave, clever. I think you're all of these things. You want to get to the heart of the matter. Be open to communication. This is about groups and growth. The cycle starts again. Maybe you're sick of being in that same cycle over and over again. It's time for change. Okay, it's time for a chance. Trust your own counsel. Know that what you're thinking, this is going under the judgment. That's the High Priestess underneath the judgment card. The High Priestess is knowing your own self, right? Knowing the answer. It's there because you have intuition. You have awareness. You're awake. You're awakened. You can't go back now. You can't go back to being asleep once you've been awakened. Use your sound judgment. about the situation you're in, and you are in a situation. You are definitely in a situation where you don't know what to do. Be realistic and solid. You're of good character and you're intelligent. Be steady and reliable in providing. But know when to take that energy back. You have strength through suffering. The peace will be restored. You're in a stalemate right now, but it won't stay that way forever. All right, let's get some last cards of advice. Yeah, there we go. Your apathy is not helping. Okay, ignoring the problem is not going to make it go away. And just like yesterday, it's telling you sometimes the victory is not worth the price. You have an accomplishment coming, a success, a completion. This too shall pass. That's what the World card means. This too shall pass. It's all a life journey. You know, you can't ignore what's right in front of you. It's not going to go away. And sometimes the victory is not worth the price. So whatever this is, work it out here, and then work it out here. All right? Bring that into fruition. Make it so, fellas and gentlemen and gentle ladies. Make it so. I know you're in that contemplation and apathy right now. Sit with that. Sit with that. And what is making you feel so trapped and indecision? And in indecision. What is making that so? Sit with that a while. Okay, don't internalize it, but really assess it. That is for advice today. I'm going to cut that short. This is where I'm going to leave you guys. I love you so much. Thanks again. Now, let's do this right. You know what I'm going to say. Dream loves you, spirit loves you, and God loves you. Peace out.